What is up, guys? It's Tyson here, back at it again with another TFT video. Today we are playing with the Rift Herald, who is going to, number one, be hitting that dance. He's kind of going crazy with it. Look at him go. But he's going to make the game a scuttle game, meaning we're going to get tons of more loot. And scuttle crabs are going to replace the normal minions, which are, again, going to give us that extra loot as well as more gold and extra components maybe throughout the game. Which would be very nice because I do love me a game where I can actually build the items I want to. The game I recorded before this video, I did not have a single piece of shred on my entire board. I just did not get dropped any tiers. So, you know, it is what it is. It happens. Maybe this is a Yordle game. We get Teemo, Tristana here. A pair of Rumble. This might be the Yordle game, guys. I mean, I love me some Yordles. Yordle-ahihu. It could be good. I don't really know, though. I want to play them if I get the opener for it. Like, if I get a who would I even hear? A Lulu, that's what I'm looking for. Because then I would have 4 off the bat, and 4 would be great. And immediately getting upgrades for our shops. So if we get a Lulu, maybe we'll play some Yordles, or maybe we could tempo Yordle. You never know. But we do see 4 Kianas here in our opening shops. That is nice. I do love me some Kiana. Kiana's a great opening unit to have. She does like this dash and like swings her I don't even know what it is, her circle thing, her circle thingy. She dashes around and uses that. Very, very strong. We're not making 10 here, which kind of sucks, but I could if I sell these Kianas, but I want to hang on to them just in case my Yordle opener doesn't play out. Like, we also don't have AP items here either. Like, our items are really bad. Like, we honestly have really good Kiana items here. Half a Hodge, half a BT. Let's go. Ooh, early learnings with a Kiana sounds kind of fun. But I think I want to just go Hustler here and play around my tempo. Play around my opener. Maybe even jump up to the level 4 here. Yeah, let's do it. And we can slam Hodge as well. I'm down. I love Hustler. Hustler is a great augment here. It's basically the prismatic, but you get less XP. And you get some gold instead of it. So, I don't know. For a gold, it's always pretty strong. The problem is a lot of the times you end up capping around 7. But because we're in Scuttle Puddle and we're going to be getting a lot of extra gold, my analysis is that, you know, it'll actually be worth it, or we'll be able to actually make up the value. We'll be able to make up the lost value. I mean, this guy slammed the Nashers, but dude, I don't think Nashers is going to save you here, unfortunately. Beginning learnings would have been crazy, though, with a Yordle spot. Rumble just would have gotten insane value. I didn't have a Lulu to get crazy value, though. Maybe it was an early learning spot.
You guilt Ovans are like flying squirrels, pretending to soar like the eagles.
Stay out of my
I don't know what that means, Kiana, but thank you. I don't know, like, I think a lot of these other spots are very weird. A lot of the lower half are kind of just loot loss streaking. This player has 4 Piltover already, and 2 to Oscillator. I'm really curious what they pick as their second one. Let's see. They pick Gigantification Ray. I will slam this here. Build me a Hodge. Look at our Kiana go. Boom, she's dashing, and then she does her little thingy. Very nice. Boom, Hodge diff. Hodge diff. I can go level 6 here, which is great. I'm always down for a level 6. 1, 2, 3. EMP, the best one. Need I say more? Let's sell you for some free Sunder action as well. I mean, guys, our board is looking great now. I mean, this is a great board. if I do say so myself. Patient Study player, they're level 4. They have those that 4 Piltover in. I don't know if it's going to beat my 2 Piltover, though, with this EMP Blast. Don't even get to cast. Very unfortunate for them. And we're just going to take that victory. I think EMP is going to allow us to streak here through stage 2. This is just, I think, the best, even after the nerf. It used to nerf 35 mana instead of 25. It's still insane. Like, increasing the mana till the next cast, just, like, early game, especially if they don't have a mana generation item like a Shojin's, just makes some units unplayable in this stage, which is really, really frustrating if you're the opponent. I probably want to grab this Rumble too, if I can. A BT is also not bad here. Could just make another defender here with her, but let's grab it. Let's grab the Sejuani for defender. Or maybe it's actually better than the... Nah, actually, it's not better. Oh, wait, this is better, though. There we go. Well, there's our answer. Goodbye, Loris. Don't need you anymore. I think Sejuani might be better, though. Yes, we lose out on Yordle, but Yordles only are getting a little bit of attack speed and a little bit of extra health. I think that extra health is made up by having a 3-star on our board, or sorry, a 3-cost on our board instead of a 1-cost. So Yordle, I don't think is worth it to greed there, especially because we're only playing him for long shot damage on Caitlyn anyways. This kind of works out. I don't think Kraken's is worth slamming here. I really want to greed for the BT so that I can maybe play around Aatrox later. There's that EMP. And see what I mean? Like, those 90 caliber nets, yes, they have a stun, but the Caitlyn hasn't even been able to cast yet. So, you know, the stun's nice and all, but even the EMP is just more value immediately. Wukong is interesting here. We can check our Ionian bonus. It's extra gold per takedown, which might be nice at actually accelerating our game even more. But for right now, I don't think it's really what we need, considering we don't even have 3 Ionian to put in. Yeah, we actually don't even have it to put in, so we'll just sell them. Level here. And I mean, we'll be able to be level 7 on 31, which is mind blown, right? You play the Viego player. Last I saw, he only had the Viego. Yep. But he has the units on his board this time, so that's a little bit better. EMP, though, is going to make sure that they are not casting for a while. This Loris didn't even get to cast yet. The Viego is stuck there, not casting either. I mean, we're just locked in here. Not able to win. No anti-heal, no healing. Makes it very hard for these players to deal with my board on this early in the game. Let's go to 7. Why not? We can start playing in these Eonians as well. Dude, this dragon is loud. Holy crap. I don't know what a lot of my opponents are thinking. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. I won't count them out just yet. This is why I love Hustler, though. I just love pushing levels. And, you know, if you get lucky, you get lucky. Oh, I should have probably actually held on to that. That was a Slayer right there. I have a Titan Slam I can make as well. That I'd actually be down to do. Then I have BT in. Archangel Slam isn't ideal, though. Not really too impressed with that. Taric, though, I am impressed with. There's the free 4-cost on 3-1. Very, very nice. And Taric is very nice because what he'll do is he'll give our board free MR, which is kind of crazy right now. I mean, we could just go fast 8. We'll see what our second augment is. If it's any sort of gold, we're just going to take that. I don't want to make this just yet, because it might end up being like something like a Guinsu's. We'll see if I even need a slam. Yeah. I mean, they have a Rek'Sai too. I'm pretty okay with slamming a Titans against that. There's that EMP blast though. Taric is going to be able to give our team a little bit of shields. Very nice. That Rek'Sai dashed right into that. to that Kate Blast. And that's going to be a win for us. We're going to end the other Shrieker. They're level 6, we're level 7. They can't touch us. Indiscriminate Killer, Plot Armor, Salvage Bin. Salvage Bin can be pretty good here. So is Bronze for Life. I kind of like Salvage Bin because in case we don't hit our carry, we can play around whatever we hit. And it's just more items, so let's go for that. Declaw here. We're just gonna put that on Tarek. I can just make an adaptive here, low key. Yeah, like I mean, if I just put, I don't know. If I put the adaptive here, I guess it will matter, right? Because I can just salvage bin it later. I still have to keep in mind what my components are so that I can actually build a board later, but put this on, and we'll put you on you, I guess. We do need anti-heal right now, because that is when it's going to start mattering. Sundering I could get away with, I think, right now, but anti-heal is going to be a must. So I need a belt. Either way, I need a belt, right? Because I need Morelos, or I can make Sunfire later when I sell these guys. We're almost at 8. We're going to be 8 by the end of stage 3, which is very, very nice. Just give me another high roll. Give me like a 5 cost. Imagine we got a Zir this early. That would be insane. I mean, this Tarek is just gonna put in so much work. My opponents just don't really have a way around this MR. Loris is pretty good for them there. Loris 2. Yeah, like this Echo 2 isn't doing anything, man. Sorry to break the news. Alright, we're playing the Loris 2. Let's see if it's enough. This EMP, though, I think will help us out a lot. It won't do anything against the TF, which is funny because TF doesn't operate on mana. So see how he gets his 3 autos there and just kind of doesn't care. But it's just the Loris versus the world now, so I'm not really sure if they're going to be able to beat us here. Nice try from them, though. I think our spawn is just too good. Our spawn is way too good. Salvage bin is also really good because it means I can just continue to slam and play strongest board. We're going to be 8 very, very soon. 2 more rounds, I think. 4 costs on the carousel. None of them are what I want. I want the Zoe with the belt. That is ideal. If I get it, though, is a different story. Zoe's actually a pretty good unit to have. Free shred on most boards is, you know, pretty good. Do I get it? Very, very nice. I do get it. I could build just Morelos on Tarek and then take it off later. But he's not a very good applier of it. There's Misfortune. Not even good here. Let's sell her. I don't want to do this. No, this is better. And let's take this off. And we'll put the Morelos on you. We'll be smart. I don't want to sell the Tarek, right? But I still want items on him. This player has a Jinx too with Quick Striker. That's actually pretty fire. But I don't think they are going to have enough time to break through. Again, Jinx is another one of those units that EMP actually doesn't affect, but very, very funny. Now I want to roll down a little bit because we are level 8. We're going to have trouble getting to 9 unless we're streaking through stage 4. So I do want to roll and see what 4 costs we can hit. 2-star 4 costs I think will stabilize us. So as long as we hit that, I should be fine. Just imagine if we had Ionians in this game as well. Like we were streaking with Ionia instead. Okay, well, asking you shall receive. This is definitely ideal. pair of Swain is kind of crazy, actually. I will put you in over you. Wow, actually, I'm actually kind of very, very baffled right now. Not dizzy, but not dizzy. So we can do this here. We can make a Protector's Vow on you. Move this off. I want to pre-make the Shred, I think. Double Swain, can they beat it? EMP first, then a stun, and then another stun from our second Swain. They're going to have a very hard time getting over this. Very nice here with our 5-win streak. I'm actually, like, Parasite is kind of crazy. There's an Ambessa too. We just need her to die now. And if she does, we'll get a free Mel. Which is very nice. We do want the free Mel. Again, I want to roll until I have a 2-star 4 cost. Yes, Ambessa is one, but one with the items that I can actually support it with. So that means like the Swain, the Tarek. Okay, well actually we do have items for her now. There's the Sunfire as well, which is very nice. A Lux is cool and all. Don't really want it though. Garen. So you. Annie is great here. Honestly, this might be all that we need. Seraphine. I'm going to make the Sunfire here. I'm going to put a sword. I'll make Shojin. Nashers. TG on you. And let's throw a Spark on our bear. Yo, I don't know, guys. I think we just hit the Giga spot. This player does have a Singe 2, though. Singe 2 is kind of broken. Okay, yeah, we apparently can't beat Singe 2, but that's fine. Look, we got our 10 streak, so I'm not even mad. Honestly, he can have it. What level is this player? 8? They're 850 gold? Oh my goodness, and they hit Singe 2. But we have Mel now unlocked. That's all that really matters to me. Invested is kind of crazy. I don't think it's a golden egg spot. Money Monsoon is interesting here. You know, it might be an invested spot.
The arcane is at my fingertips. Show me all that you have learned.
Do this. TG on you. Boom. I'm gonna just use this to go to 9. And Lucian and Senna. There we go. So I don't know. This spot looks pretty good to me. Now we just need to get our Lux 2 and Garen 2 and then sell them for Silas. That's probably what our end board's going to be like. But we're forward to level 9. Yes, we used all of our gold from invested, but we weren't really using it for that. We just want to use it to level. I don't think we should lose any more rounds now. I think like the guy with Singe 2 made sense that we lost to, but now our board is kind of crazy, right? So I'd be pretty shocked if we were losing rounds still. Pretty shocked if I do say so myself. I actually don't know if I sold any Jarvans, so maybe playing for this is... Yeah, we didn't sell any Jarvans. So this is probably a pipe dream. We won't be earning any interest. There's the Swain too. So, yeah, actually, I'll probably end up selling these because we're not going to be able to hit. I need to put... Oh, it's Nico is my last unit here because that'll give me Arcanist Defender. I see. And I could put in, I don't even know, just someone else. Our spot's pretty good, though, if I do say so myself. I love this Senna Lucian unit. So, so good. Nothing's going to be able to get over our Swain. Who even... This guy doesn't even need traits. Like, Arcanist is, like, kind of a fake trait on him. It doesn't really do anything. But, yeah, like, just him just sitting there overly healing over and over again. Getting those stuns off is just so, so good. With that JG, probably. That Jewel Gauntlet. We'll pick up off the Alawi if I need to. A lot of these other players have pretty good boards as well. I'm scared of that Seraphine 2 player. The Singed guy is going to go Brazeze. Let's see if I can get that other rod. If not, I'll make TG. I'm at peace with that as well. Nope, we get it. Very nice. Our Mel spell will be able to crit now. And that's a potential on a meld too. I'm actually down to drop Warden to start building up artifacts as well. There's a Lucian Senna too. We don't have items for them, but I will lock shop. I like putting in Ornn early and then pivoting out of him later. So, like, I'll play Ornn until I get, like, 1 or 2 artifacts. Probably 1, just because of how low this lobby is. We're at 89 health. The second person is at 49. Keeping EMP in here, though, is kind of crazy. Just so much value. Look at that Swain stun. We stunned their entire thing. And then boom. Oh, that Mel cast was so satisfying. Tell me that was not satisfying. Like, that looked so good, guys. We got the Swain stun, then the Senna shield through them all, and then the Mel cast just dropped right on top. That was so good. Man, that was cool. They had Nautilus 3. I'm not really pressed about that, to be honest. Maybe I should hold this Annie 2. Probably. So who did I even lose to? I lost to, again, the Singed 2 player. This is a crazy, like, unit. He just runs around the board and spreads, like, this poison trail. And it's really annoying to deal with. Like, it is probably the best comp right now and should get nerfed going into live. Okay, Senna 2 shield. Maybe the TG was better on them. Oh, that Mel cast, though. Very nice. Tarek's hanging on. Lucian blasts are going to go crazy here, though. Okay, not crazy enough, it looks like. Mel cast. Nah, she doesn't get it. NT. Okay, so we lost 2 rounds in this stage, which, honestly, I'm shocked, but... 2 more combats should give us a artifact, will be very nice. We could go to 10 as well, technically, because of the pace of our game. If we lose a couple more rounds, maybe accidentally, and the game's not over, we could go to 10, but what do I even put in? Mel's also very close to printing us a Radiant item as well. Halfway to printing us a Radiant item. That's a Rod. Rod's very nice. I will take a Rod. There's an Annie 2. Frontline just a little bit better. Tarek 2. Can I hit Mel 2? Nope. Come on, please. No Nico either. Let's pop the anvil here. Do I want to... I don't know. It's probably definitely Annie items, right? Nah, let's build tank items for the Tibbers. I like more frontline better, I think. If Tibber lives, we live. What is happening to my board? Oh, it's Diego. Can we cast, please? Oh, we're gonna lose. No, we lost? Okay, well, we need to lock in, guys. I can't lose this. 64 versus 36. One more round. There's the Nico. I'll wait this last round before putting the Nico in. But I'm kind of shocked. Our spot is kind of insane. Maybe Tech doesn't need items. Lucian Sen is probably better anyways. Let's do this. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actual tank items on the Tibbers and then like the support ones on the Swain makes the most sense to me. Very, very nice. Very good Mel cast. We're so close to putting that Radiant item. We're so close. Probably like 2 more rounds if the game even lasts that long. This player's at 29 though. They're streaking. It's that Singed unit, man. If we don't hit Meld 2, it's actually going to be a Singed 2 diff. There's our artifact. Print it for us, please. Mittens is interesting here. Mittens is funny because isn't Mittens the Tibbers item? I actually don't like it that much. Let's reforge it. Let's reforge it. Infinity Force? That's not bad. I mean, boom. It just goes on Tibbers, right? Dude, where is my Mel? Come on! One person has her. One person has her. Alright, hopefully I knock this guy out then. Come on, gang. Lock in. Okay, Mel cast number 1. Swain cast stuns them so Tibbers can heal a little bit. Lucian is casting. He's doing Lucian things. I don't think it's enough. Oh, we don't cast on anyone else. What are we doing, Mel? Oh, no. We do secure the top 4 with that, though. That's very nice. What do we do? I need Mel. I can't even fish off a carousel. TG for Tarek here is probably best. Yeah, I wasn't getting that. There's no caster items. They're like all tank items or AD. Oh, no. Let's grab, I mean, QS is fine. QS just goes on any more attack speed, I guess. There is Mel 2, finally. 2 more combats, I think, and we should be able to hit. I mean, yeah, I mean, this just has to go on you. It's not really ideal, but what are you gonna do? This EMP blast needs to lock in. That's what needs to happen. I guess I also need a Juggernaut for Swain, so he's a real tank. Probably a Shyvana. Okay, here is the Zon 5 guy with the Singe too. Okay, he has Shyvana too as well. This is gonna be very, very difficult. That Mel cast was very good. It brought the Singe down to half, but he's freaking healing back to full. What is this board, guys? What is this board? I can't move. I'm stunned, burned, poisoned. Dude, this Singed unit is insane. What am I looking at? That's not fair. Mel prints us a Radiant item here, though, and it's Radiant Gunblade. It's freaking Radiant Gunblade. Okay, well, this isn't ideal. I'm gonna greet it to low-key because... Can I can't greet it, can I? I have to just put it on you, I think. I need to level to 10, maybe, and put in a Juggernaut. Maybe that'll strengthen my front line. This player has Void 9. I don't think they stand a chance, though. Finally get the Annie cast. No way we lose, right? Okay.
My audience disappeared.
Dude, I'm so scared. Why are we losing these? I'm going to try to pre-level here to go to 6 or to 10. Damn, man. This singed guy is broken. I mean, it definitely is just a Juggernaut, right? Shyvana's probably Biss, because Shyvana will also lower the damage that Singe is doing with his ability.
My audience disappeared.
There's Annie.
I'll let my hands do the talking.
No Shyvana, that's okay. What am I really supposed to go like double Gunblade here? No. Shojin is probably Biss. It feels really bad not having the Gunblade on the Mel. But I think she takes forever to cast. Same thing with Annie. Leveled to 10 to just buy Vine 2 is kind of crazy. Oh, they hit Baron Nashor too. I wonder if that's enough. Let's see. The Baron's going to be EMP'd for this next cast. That's a huge Mel cast. Tibbers is going to be able to hang on here. I think we do lose that. Do they win out? Wait, why are we winning now? Wait. Don't tell me we did all that to just lose to the Void guy. Okay, I need a Juggernaut. A Juggernaut. Not the Swains, man. Something else. God dang it. I need a freaking Shyvana. How hard is it to find one? I guess pretty hard because this guy has Shyvana too, and this guy has no Shyvanas. Oh, he sold something. What did he sell board for? Oh, he's trying to hit Shyvana 3. Oh, that's where the Shyvanas are. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we should win. If we lose to a bunch of Shyvanas, I'm gonna kind of be mad. Okay, we don't. The game is over before we get a second Radiate item. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm really scared of how this last combat's gonna go. I want to win so bad. Keys, please give me a Juggernaut. It's not a Juggernaut. Also not a Juggernaut. There's the Juggernaut, but it's a little too late. Do I sell Annie and try to go for it? No, right? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Maybe I hang on 1 HP and I can clutch up. I am positioned for him. I am positioned. My Swain's going to be able to stun that entire side. Okay, Swain gets the cast. He stuns. The Baron Nashor is immune to CC, I forgot. That's not good. Mel cast is big. I don't think this is enough, though. We don't even get the freaking Annie cast. Oh, we're at 2 HP. Block shot, block shot, block shot. Okay, Shyvana diff. For sure. Please. Okay, what can I grab to speed up my casts? JG. Okay, wait. This is playable. This is playable. I technically could win this. We have to lock in, guys. We have to lock in. Oh, I just knocked everything. Lock in. Lock in. Shyvana. In. Boom. Juggernaut. JG. Boom. Fiddlesticks. Grabbed. Who even did the most damage? Mel. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get over this. We're going to try. We're going to try. Okay. Come on. We have Juggernaut on our Swain. Is that the difference maker? Also, if our Shyvana gets the cast here, she'll be able to lower the damage from abilities for just a little bit. We're going to take 10% less. EMP goes off. Okay, Senna's casting. Swain gets another stun here. Annie actually might be able to cast this game. She doesn't. No! If Annie casted there, I actually think we would have been able to win. But GG's to my opponent. That was a fun game. Really wasn't expecting to lose to that board, but Baron Nashor apparently is still the GOAT. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow for more TFT content. Peace out.